You're watching Preserving Delmarva, or Waterways and Coastlines, an Outdoors Delmarva special presentation.
Back in the mid-'80s, Scorchy Tawes took a trip to Fox's Island in Virginia to learn about the conservation efforts of the Chesapeake Bay Foundation.
And if there was ever an advocate for preserving Delmarva's waterways and coastlines, it was the legendary Scorchy Tawes.
Honoring the life and legacy of Scorchy Toss, thanks to Shorts Marine in Long Neck, Delaware. Shorts Marine, everything but the water.
They call it the Lodge. It's one of the Chesapeake Bay Foundation's 12 centers that blanket the bay. From April to Thanksgiving, it's a home away from home for a goodly number of the 27,000 students the foundation takes out for 3-day field trips each year. The Lodge, located on Fox Island, Virginia, 2 miles south of Crisfield, is there for a very important purpose.
Nonprofit organization that's interested in preserving the bay in its natural state and trying to educate people about what needs to be done to the bay to possibly save it from further deterioration.
12 students from McLean, Virginia High School were on this trip. They had arrived the previous evening, and being city kids were obviously in awe.
Here, the sky is almost black. It's just like you can see the stars just come speckling down at you, and you never knew there were so many there. I couldn't decide whether the sunset or the sunrises were beautiful. It was just incredible, and the stars, wow, I can't even describe how pretty they were.
The theme of the trip is to compare the open marsh and the life and the diversity in it versus the open bay. And we're going to look at what's living in the mud, we're going to look at what's living in the water, we're going to look at what's living on top of the sediment, in other words, the plants and whatnot.
They also drank in the wonders of nature, ate sea lettuce, and also caught, and some ate, their very first oyster.
Very good, yeah.
Might taste it.
It's really exciting for me to work down here and work with these kids and to watch their eyes when they discover something. It's amazing to see the wonder in their faces.
Last night, that sunset was just incredible because right when it hit the horizon, it was only like 5 minutes before it was gone, and I never knew it went so fast.
Scorchy Tawes wandering our Delmarvelous land for WBOC News.
We're going to check out your latest photos right now.
Thanks to our friends at North Bay Marina.
Shelby Brown of Laurel was enjoying a pool day with her boys and asked her husband to snap a picture. Shelby said it was a nice surprise to see the rainbow over the top of them.
6-year-old Finley Cleveland caught her first bluefish and this 21-inch flounder. Mom Lacey looks just as proud as Finley.
Declan Keene of Sharptown got his first slot red drum, and by the look on his face, he'll certainly remember that day out on the water.
Clint Cannon of Church Creek is backlit by the sunrise as he heads out for a bit of crabbing.
April Doyle of Smyrna took a morning trip to Bombay Hook Refuge and caught a red fox with its muskrat breakfast.
And Courtney Russell sent in some breathtaking photos of Cape Henlopen Beach, along with one of her daughter, Delaney, sharing our thoughts exactly when it comes to being at the beach.
Outdoors Delmarva viewer pictures are sponsored by North Bay Marina. Outdoors Delmarva will be right back.